terrific during this 7-game win streak.
Well, he had 24 against Creighton on the 7th as Alexander drives the baseline and lays it in.
Tyshawn Alexander points on the board just when Creighton needed him.
Gillespie again pulls. Alexander the board, and here comes Creighton. Tyshawn from deep rattles it in for 3.
Alexander, 38% three-point shooter.
Zagorowski gets a double screen, goes downhill, and banks it off the glass.
And that's what they need from Marcus Zagorowski in the 3.
And here comes Creighton on the attack. To the corner. Bella, count it.
It's a solid ball movement there, and as I said, you've got to make Mitch Ballock put it on the floor. Created by Creighton. Marcus Foster, great scorer at 28, but that was also the year Villanova won the national championship.
You're right. That jumper is short by Sadiq Bey.
Let's take a look at whether or not there's a high ball screen that Greg McDermott asked for.
Zagorowski, the handles and pulls up and knocks it down.
I don't like it when a coach tells you to do something and it works, right?
Yes.
Zagorowski, obviously offensively, starting to get his bearings. We talked about the struggles he's had from the field over the last 3 games, but he's still playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Samuels, drives, challenged at the rim by Bishop.
Yeah, good wall up by Bishop, even though the secondary defender in a restricted area, you're allowed to get your hands straight up and jump straight up.
Here's Mahoney, backing down. Gillespie tries to lean in, and gets a roll. Nova was looking for a travel, thinking that he dragged his pivot foot. Creighton with the largest lead.
Yeah.
3 of 14 Nova is thus far from the field.
I mean, neither team exactly lighting it up.
Balla.
However,
that's how you light it up. Knocks it down.
By Robinson Earl wide open. He's one of the guys that Greg McDermott said they're going to play off.
Don't play off the Tyshawn Alexander. He knocks down a triple. It's the largest. Knocked away from Bishop. He got it back. Kicks it out to Alexander from the corner. Count it. 2 straight for Tyshawn.
I'm chuckling because Bishop had a layup. A 95% shot, kicked it out for that 3, which is probably a 35% shot, 38% from Tyshawn Alexander, but it paid off for him.
That is Creighton's bread and butter, that 3. Samuels, the triple is no good.
You know, Jay Wright told his guys to take their shots and good, but you could see it's planted a little bit of hesitation and doubt.
Put a hand in his face. Tyshawn Alexander, 3 straight 3s, and Creighton has opened up a 15-point lead here in Philly.
And just the opposite with Creighton. You talk about confidence. My goodness. Tyshawn Alexander. You see that Bishop had the layup. He knows to turn it over to his scorer. And then Bishop once again to Alexander.
The way comes Creighton. Coming up on 4 minutes until the half.
Good D by Robinson Earl to keep Ballock from turning the corner.
Zagorowski. That's tough. This young man can get buckets. He also got 5 boards.
And he's getting the shots that he wants. He's been moving well without it. You see a little 3-quarter pressure from Villanova. Villanova, on the other hand, only 4 points in the paint. They've got some mismatches out there with the forwards on the floor, but they haven't been able to take advantage.
Zagorowski. Oh. Stops, turns, and knocks it down.
Well, taking advantage of the mismatches they have on the offensive end.
Zagorowski. Oh, look at the handles. And then drops a dime to Mahoney, who lays it in, diving to the basket.
Hey, give Mahoney a lot of credit as well as Zagorowski advantage out there.
Mahoney thought about it. Now inside to Bishop. He's got the mismatch. Double team, but Mahoney lays it in. Someone missed assignment.
Absolutely no communication out there. A little bit of, there you go, he missed it.
Here's Moore. Samuel with two, with one. Forces it up. Alexander. And it's the Blue Jays who will go into the locker room with a 12-point lead. A mini run by Nova, 9-4. Bay for three. And Jefferson snags it.
That would have brought the roof off of this place. And he made it.
Zagorowski drives. Count the bucket and one.
My goodness. Villanova trying to get back into it, using a little bit of defense right there. Nice job by 3 times.
Nova started this game 6 of 23 from the field. They've gone 6 of 9 here lately. Here's Gillespie. Dropped it off to Robinson Earl, knocked away, stolen by Creighton.
Tough pass, too crowded with the blue shirts.
Zagorowski, yes, from 3. He led the conference in three-point percentage last year. Moore inside to Samuel, who dunks it home. Lead is now 6. A 31-14 run here by Nova. And there, Jefferson.
That's just solid execution.
Come out here in the second half, smoke it.
Well, this looks like the same script the last time these two teams met in Omaha. Big lead by Creighton, only for Villanova to play solid defense, find some scoring from Gillespie to whittle it down and hopefully find a way to win. Nice job there by Mahoney. Instant offense, as we talked about.
26-15 kind of run to cut into it as Moore knocks down a big 3.
Well, that was excellent delivery by Robinson Earl. And remember, Jay Wright told us before the game, the key to this game would be Robinson Earl, among others, who they play off of. It's not about him scoring, it's about him making plays. Well, you saw one of those plays right there.
Big shot from the freshman. Bala, right back at you.
Smooth lefty.
Don't shoot that wide open 3. Here's Mahoney. Oh, nice move and gets the roll.
Show him the ball.
Yes.
Get him on the move and show him the ball. Make him commit on the arc instead of taking his man down low and trying to exploit the mismatch.
Bala lays it up. Gillespie lays it in. 3-point lead for Creighton.
I think Zagorowski got mesmerized a little bit. Actually looked at the official looking for a travel, but quite a move by Colin Gillespie.
Greg McDermott calls a timeout.
Clamps on him.
Here's Tyshawn with the rock right now. And just 5 on the shot clock. Mahoney. He'll pull up. Oh, from deep. Oh, that was cold-blooded. Wow. Mahoney.
Sean Alexander started to go along with Mahoney. Mahoney's got 15 points thus far. And they isolate him.
Show and go.
Man.
Lays it in. Mahoney's been a one-man wrecking crew here in this second half.
And, you know, they know a good thing when they see it. This matchup right here. Swider just can't stay with Mahoney. Mahoney gets him deep. Right there. It's like getting him in the back pocket.
Yes, it is. Here's Alexander. Under 8 to play. Inside to Jones on the block. Backs him down. Rise up and knock it down, big man.
Nice use of the shoulders by John.
Under 7 minutes. Creighton began the day 2 games behind Nova in the standings. Balak for 3. Yes!
Robinson Earl has to realize who's coming off that high screen. If it's Balak, you've got a hard hedge.
7-0 run by Creighton. Balak with 12.
Can't allow him to come off clean like that.
And he's got the rock right now. They've got numbers. He gives it up to Mahoney. He lays it in. Creighton out and running. 6 minutes, 13-point lead for the Creighton Blue Jays.
And just like that, Creighton turns this thing upside down. Once again, Villanova making a run. A lot of it had to do with the fact they're getting better shots. They haven't turned the ball over since the 16-minute mark here in the second half. And that allowed them better possessions, more possessions. But there's a situation on the turnover right there. Just a good 2-on-1 fast break. Forcing Justin Moore to commit. Find the open man. Simple.
Creighton has gone on a tie for first place. Meanwhile, if you're Creighton, you get a win. You're now just a game behind Nova as Balak knocks down the 3 early and often.
And here on an inbounds play, a little slip by Colin Gillespie. And that's all Mitch Balak needed. All he needs is a little bit of daylight, a little crack. Creighton's trying to work a little bit of clock right here.
Here's Alexander. Jefferson drives a baseline and lays it in.
Huge. Shocking that Villanova gave up baseline to Jefferson. As the ball movement out top got the defense to scramble a little bit, not in position.
Under 2 minutes, Gillespie tried to tip it out, but Alexander has it. Creighton in control with 1:40.
9-point lead.
Jefferson again to the cup.
This win is huge for them.
Jefferson again. Boom! Turns the lights out here at Wells Fargo.
Exclamation point.
Wow. Damian Jefferson, the junior, the transfer from New Mexico. 6 points in the last 55 seconds.
Well, first of all, nobody back to protect the basket. You got to be between your man and the bucket. Allows the breakaway. And again, it's just another breakdown in communication. Yeah, they definitely demonstrated some versatility here. And the ability to allow the hot hand to take over. And played some cohesive team defense as well. And to come into this place again, losing 6 in a row, 11 out of the last 12. They got the job done.
So a 15-point win for Greg McDermott and the Creighton Blue Jays as they knock off Villanova.